You're in front of this ship. What kind of a uniform?
He's in a Mexican uniform from the 1830s. And a couple of Tom students from the JC are over there dressed up like Hudson Bay trappers doing flint knapping.
Oh, who is it?
Chuck and Dave and Perry. Chuck and Dave are there.
Yeah. Okay.
More educated to whatever we're not know-it-alls. We don't know everything, so they teach you education to the spiritual things that will take you to the celestial realm. And they say it is easier for us to receive it while we have our body than it is for us to receive it in spirit. Anyway, so this is a religious thing. So the fastest runner will, they want to send a message to Point Arena. Okay, let me send a message up to Kashaya. Put this here and put this here, flowers. This is a religious thing, and I will hang this on the I think it's hard to
there you are. Hi.
Thanks. Listen, I won't keep.
Oh no, that's okay. Oh no, you want a couple more pieces?
Oh, this is.
You sure? You're more than welcome to have them.
Yeah,
that's a piece I just been working on. Yeah.
Thank you. No, this is
okay.
Such a nice guy, Dave.
Well,
he is a nice guy. Yeah, this is nice.
Good to see you, kiddo.
See what it looks like.
Gleaming cutting machine.
Yeah, I heard that. I was supposed to say.
Around about 10 o'clock, they would. That's how the people could tell time while they were dancing, according to the singers. And all they did was, the moon is over there, the stars over here. It's just about that time, you know. And they would sing around about 10 o'clock. They would say, around about 10 o'clock, they say, ho, 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 I, ho, 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 manita, manita, hey, what you, oh, aye, oh, I, oh, manita, manita, hey, what you, oh, aye, oh, and then they'd look up at the sky again. It was just about 12 o'clock, midnight, and they'd start singing. And the ones there was past midnight. Oh, 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 ah, oh, oh, ah, oh, 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 ah, oh, ah, oh, oh, ya, oh, yes, away, yeah, oh, 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 ah, oh, 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 ah, Around about 6 o'clock in the morning, they'd hear this song. Ya ho ho ho, ya ho ho, ya ho ho ho, ya ho ho, ya ho ho, ya ho ho, ma ne ne sha we ye, ya ho ye, ka wa ye, ya ho ho, 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 ma ne ne sha we ye, he, ya ho ya he, galawa ya he, ya ho, ya ho ha he. And then they'd have this outfit on, and they're dedicating the ceremonial place. So they go, but it's not a war whoop. I mean, we're Kashayas, we're not Plains Indians or anything. To us, when we're saying this, when we're dancing, it means we're sacrificing to the fire. We're giving thanks that the Lord gave us fire, He gave us light. And so they do that 4 times. And then they will do it outside. They will dance outside. And then when they come on into the ceremonial house, this originated here also, here in Fort Ross. Yo ho, yo ho, ya ha, ya ha. Yo ho, yo ho, ya ha, ya ha. Yo ho, yo ho, ya ha, ya ha. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. Hey yo, hey yo, yo ho, ya ha, ya ha. Yo ho, 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 yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. Hey yo, hey yo, yo ho, ya ha, ya ha. Yo ho, hey, hey. Now the accompaniment, the rock, will say this. He's accompanying, he is directing the singer. When he says, hey-ya, they'll come to a rise in the song. And the dancers will know what to do. They will know how to act. They will know whether to move their heads and their arms or swing around or what. And this is what the rock says. He's accompanying the singer or directing the singer. Hey, 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 hey-ya, 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 hey-ya. That's how I got my frog a while ago. I did earlier.
Did you give the people
Then
your
I
name
had to
now?
take my medicine, huh?
Did you give them your name?
Who?
Yours.
No. Unless they ask.
Yeah. Yeah, I see your name.
My name is Bernice Torres. I used to be Bernice Scott. That's an Indian name. A naughty Scotsman came by, I think, and polluted our blood. Polluted our blood. Pardon? The rattlers are butterfly cocoons. Yeah. We have a lot of that along the coast here, but like I was saying, I got mine. One in Salinas, one in Point Lobos in Monterey, another one on Skaggs Spring Road, and here and there, wherever I travel. And I just, took me 20 years to gather this, by the way.
And your father was, and grandfather were? Grandfather was a chief, you said?
No, my great, what did I say? Great, whichever. Grandfather was the chief Toyon that was here. They talk about him in history. And it wasn't too long ago that I found out that I was a direct descendant of him. I'm a genealogist also, among other things. And I finally put the puzzle together where before the elders died, some were 105, some 110, and they lived, and they had to carry all these names by memory, you know. And who's, yeah. So now I've got it all written down, and it's sent it to Salt Lake to the archive, so I won't lose it.
Good idea.
And yeah.
Things recorded also? I mean, like your songs, for example.
Yes.
Write those.
Yeah, I have it recorded. And so the songs, these songs were taken from Mount St. Helena, but they were brought here by the Chief Toyon's sons. He was a shaman also, but they don't talk about the shaman part. They just talk about that he was a chief. And so they went to Mount St. Helena and they picked up some of these songs that I was singing, and that is what they danced. They heard the songs going through the wind, going through the leaves and the trees as the wind was blowing. They were fasting for 4 days and 4 nights, and they handed it down. My father flunked, so I got to learn the songs. He was not a singer; he was a dancer, and he would rather dance than to sing. He used to say, whenever you start singing, you might as well say goodbye to dancing, because you'll be in demand instead of dance. There's a lot of dancers, but there aren't very many singers, that know the songs. Anyone can sing, but you have to know the songs in order to sing. Just like I was saying, the beginning, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, whatever, it goes in succession, So they don't find very many of them. I find they lost out on dancing. Of course, now it's all right. I can't dance anyway. Getting too old. Hey, Flyer, you see those other Indians dancing, and they will dance. They will stand still and dance. We call them the other nationalities. Through the United States, they'll dance different. They'll just stand still and dance. Move there, but not us. We'll do the men. We'll fly around and dance like you dance around there and put the men to shame. Ours is very active, so I could never do that anymore. I catch cramps. Thank you.
You have a marvelous hat.
Yeah, I don't have a marble head inside of it. Before I leave,
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'll just take it and see what happens. That's all I can do.
yeah.
Because the camera's got all kinds of red lights.
Still out there.
Let me help you find the drink.
In the fire. They probably come outside and sing one.
Oh, boy, turn around. I'm here too. Hey! There's not I don't know what I'm seeing. Ask Robin. That Robin.
Oh, 3, of course. I hope you use this book. It's actually a very easy recipe.
The needle was just going like
Food is also now. They're here. Dinner is going to be excellent. Roast beef, French rolls. Hey, where's the
walnuts. That's not being ours is on deck.
Okay, so thanks you guys. See you. Have a good time. Congratulations. Welcome. I'm sorry, I can't serve the visitors that come to the fort during the day for 1990 health research. Yes, I'm very sorry. These are piroshkas, and it's cabbage, meat, borscht, cabbage, meat. Yes. thing. It's not the same. These are real, very traditional. I see a pierogi in the deli. That's a pierogi. It's very different.
Can you tell me about the average man here now?
Well, I could tell you a little bit. That many of the members of the militia were not actually soldiers, but we're very much like they were considered undesirable for caste, not of as low a status as a prisoner, but undesirable enough to be sent away from the Russian Empire.
Oh, I see. Kind of fun to be tainted, though, isn't it?
Pardon me?
Kind of fun to be tainted.
Yes.
Unless it has something to do with something else.
Put that on.
No photography here.
Yeah.
We slept in the haunted house last night.
Which one's that? Did you see a ghost?
She gets out of there. She gets out of there.
That's probably some group. Do they have sheep down here? How's your fuzzy friend doing, Jeff? The one that was up by the gate. just left him. Would you say that again?
I'll see you later.
Russian mountain man. And what would he trap mostly? Was it deer?
Well,
Or that's a coyote, isn't it?
now we mostly work in the fields, but I need to trap a little bit to get some money. I work for the company, but there's not enough money for my family and myself. Oh, a coyote, it's not too good a skin, but I have a coyote and a bobcat. This is a deer skin, buckskin. So I make a little money on the side. Otherwise,
Got a little protein extra.
yeah, well, they pay me 350 rubles a year. It costs me over 700 to buy the supplies from the store, company store.
Oh.
So it's twice as much.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Who's over there?
Second or third, I think it's the third weekend in October.
Try to attend that this year.
It's fun. It's a neat gathering of people.
Yeah. You know Richard Trainer?
Yeah.
I used to go down there. I lived in Laguna for a while. I used to go down there with their blacksmith. It's just too far to drive.
Where were you commuting, going from?
Laguna Beach. Down. See you later, Mark. Okay. See you later, Gordon. Bye-bye.
So you live up here now, Mark?
Yeah.
That's right, definitely.
They've got a big enough generator in there to handle just about everything.
Right there. Why don't you come back up here? You're awfully close to the edge. Very careful, all right? Thank you. Let's have you up here.
What?
It's really dangerous in there.
guitar. Smothers Brothers in the late 60s. I mean, they were superhuman. Go ahead. Because I've got a real good guitar, and I had it with an Ovation guitar that was around that. It's a very, it was brand new then. Ovation just introduced that line. And he said, that's the first time I've seen one. He was looking at it. He was says, I like this. I like this. I did one. And he played all the lyrics you don't hear on TV. And these guys went on, and they gave us a free show. And then his brother showed up. His brother was going to meet him there. They put on a show, and then I borrowed another guitar. I wasn't even playing my guitar. I borrowed somebody else's guitar who couldn't play very well. And I was playing along with the Smothers Brothers in New York City back in 1968 at an open mic. And we were just futzing around. We just fooled around for about 45 minutes to an hour, and just had a gay old time. And then they had to leave. We kept on going. But I've always been a fan of the Smothers Brothers. I just think they're great. But that kind of music, I like folk music because it's like I try and explain to people. Nowadays, it's the age of the copyright. And you write a song, and all you want to do is protect it and freeze it in stone. Don't touch it. The folk music really didn't have, it might have had an author somewhere, but it's changed so many times, you don't know who authored it. And I don't care how good your mind is, I don't care what kind of a genius you are, you can't create the same thing you create by passing it around, turning it around, you add it up. And all these old songs slows down into this romantic ballad. It was sang to the tune of work, raising a capsule, walking around the capsule, raising the anchor. And so it had much more rhythm. It was never really rip-roaring, rollicking, but it was and the chorus was different. All the way, away I'm bound away across white Missouri, oh Shenandoah, I long to see you away, you rolling river. So it was more. I think it sounded great. I like the old one. It's the beat to it. It has a beat. It's rollicking. It's wonderful.
Raise the anchor.
But I mean, the other way's neat too. And I play it the slow way on the harmonica, and it gives everybody goosebumps around the campfire at dusk. But at the same time, when you find the roots, it's like finding a little treasure. And what I like about playing these kind of instruments is it's not electric. This is something that I can pretty close to duplicate. And mine is a human voice, whether I have to sing.
Important to remain back at this time.
Huh?
Could we ask you just to move just maybe
It's
2
most
yards
important to stay back. We have cannon to be fired.
Yeah, they don't put balls in them though.
No, but little pieces of powder can hit you, cause little burns. And little burns are just as much no fun as big burns.
Yep.
Also, we wish to enact this in an accurate way.
Could we ask you to move back just a little bit out of the line, please?
I did it without thinking.
Thank you.
They're paper ones. Wait. Not that long. It shakes around. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right though. This is sort of trying to... Wait, I guess they're open. Yeah, see what... That's
How'd you make this?
biggest nasturtium I've ever seen at the car house, Fort Ross. Here on this windswept knoll was located the Colony Cemetery. At one time, over 50 graves occupied the ground that surrounds you. By the 1870s, only the markers pictured below had withstood the ravages of time, weather, and man. University of Wisconsin dig assisted with volunteers from Santa Rosa Junior College, and Sonoma State and Berkeley.